Hi, my name is Brett, and we're here today to learn how to tie the figure 8 follow-through knot. This knot is commonly used for climbers to tie themselves into a rope, and one really cool benefit of this knot is that it only tightens itself, so it can never come untied, and as you're climbing, if you were to fall on it, it can only get tighter, it will never actually come apart. Alright, so let's get started. So the first step in tying this knot is making sure you have enough rope to tie in with. So you're going to measure by holding the end of the rope in your hand on your opposite shoulder, and then you're going to extend your arm out and you'll start the knot where your other hand is at. And so from here you'll make a bight. With this bight you're going to have the end of the rope on the left side. You're going to take the end of that rope, you're going to wrap it around that bight, and the end will go through that loop that you made with the rope. You'll pull it all the way through and you can see it makes this nice 8. Alright, so let's show you that one more time. You have this bight of rope with the end here. You're going to take that end of the rope, wrap it all the way around, and you're going to feed it back through that loop that you made with the bight, pull it through, and you have this nice figure 8 with the end here. So the next step is to attach your knot to your harness. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your 2 hard points, which are going to be these 2 black loops here. You're going to go from underneath this hard point, up here, and then up into this hard point through here. And your knot will be at the bottom, your end of the rope will be at the top, and from here you'll be ready to tie. Alright, so with the end of this rope, you're going to trace this 8 all the way around so it'll finish up here. So you're going to start, you can see how this piece goes underneath this loop, so go underneath here. You're going to pull it through so you have all that slack to tie in with. From there, you're going to take the end and you're going to keep it on the inside of this loop. You're going to fold it around and it's going to go over this piece, but under these 2, you'll pull it through again, and you can flatten it out as you go. And so you can see I have these nice 2-lane highway tracks here. You're going to take the end of the rope and now it's on the outside of this loop. You're going to stay on the outside and it'll come underneath these 2 and finish out the top. And so when everything's nice and flattened out, the last thing you're going to do is dress the knot. And so to do that, you're going to take your outside loops and you're going to push them away from the 2 strands. So this outside loop is going to go down away, and this outside loop is going to come up away. You're going to grab an end on each side and you're going to pull, and you can see I have that nice tightened knot. Okay, so I'm going to show you that one more time. So we're going to take the end, we're going to follow this strand all the way back through. So we're going to go underneath here, pull all that slack through. Your strand is going to go on the inside of this loop all the way around. You're going to flatten it out so you have that nice track again. Now it's on the outside of this loop. You'll follow on the outside and you'll finish up through here. And you have this nice flattened out 8. Once again, you're going to take the outside loops and you're going to flip them away from your 2 strands. So this one's going to go down away, this one's going to come up away, and you're going to pull nice and tight. And to make sure you have the correctly tied knot, you're going to count 5 pairs of 2. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 strands of rope. And you want to make sure you have enough tail on the end of the knot, and so you want at least 2 fists of tail, and you can see that I have about 2 fists of tail there, just in case it were to cinch down a little bit tighter. And you also want about 1 fist of tail between your harness and the knot. So this is your finished figure 8 follow through knot. Thanks for watching and have fun climbing.